so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hyped, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seats, should we?
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Holiday out there with Matthews. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. And Matthews kicks to Holiday. Misses off the left iron.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley a screen on Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Here's Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Middleton finds Lopez. Here is Matthews. They get it back. Shot's good by Middleton.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Brent, how about what Khris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career, and such a memorable season for this entire group, and Khris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
Mitchell outside. Oh, good with the triple. The Bucks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now, here's Garland. From about 16, and too long on the shot. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Here's Mitchell. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Shot's good by Middleton.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Allen a screen on Matthews. Here's Mitchell. Lopez with the block. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton comes in for Khris Middleton. Jason Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Jrue Holiday. Now, here's Rubio. Over Lopez. And Lopez pulls it down hard.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
to the paint. There's Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing
really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Khris LeVert. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Rubio outside. Allen against LeVert to the inside. Nifty move. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Love.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
For 3, he'll score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Allen's shot is off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
A different look for Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Lopez. Khris Middleton comes in for Allen. And it's Holiday in for George Hill.
Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. I mean, use penetration, shoot the 3, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
Giannis, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. It's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then you get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Allen's checked in for Lopez. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Middleton. And there's the drive. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here are the Cavaliers now. 6-point game. Garland the pass to Okoro. Mobley a screen on Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
The first free throw is good. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Giannis right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning most improved player.
Unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP. There's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
Pass to Okoro. The shot missing. Great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo against Garland. Giannis, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The pass to Holiday. Giannis, a screen on Garland. Floats it up for Giannis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Okoro dishes to Mobley.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
The Cavaliers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. They've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside Holiday. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Cavaliers trailing.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Lopez, a screen on Garland. Unloads from 13. And again, the Bucks miss. That shot off.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
Yeah, avalanche warning in this one. He is just on a roll.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Garland finds Mitchell. Over Matthews. And it's Mitchell missing. The Bucks trail. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
But this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things you could say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not hit a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch 5 and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc for one Brook Lopez.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Outside Garland. Matthews against Mitchell. No good on that one. Good D by Lopez. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Milwaukee. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
The Bucks making a switch here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Allen comes in for Khris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And George Hill's subbed in for Jrue Holiday. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Hill passes to Allen. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And I'm not sure that has a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off him.
Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 6.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
Giannis passes to Connaughton. A miss that time would have put him up. Cavaliers leading. Pass to LeVert. Fires for 3. And they'll get another chance. Back to Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Love with the screen on Hill. Here's Rubio. He's on target from 8 feet out. Rubio's got the lead up to 4 now for the Cavs.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside gets it done that time.
Allen passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeVert against Connaughton. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Now Portis unloads from 9, and he hits the jumper for 2. Portis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room. Just works hard.
It's a tie game when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Osman in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Pass to Holiday. He kicks it to Lopez. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Connaughton missing. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Mitchell with it. Takes it out to Garland. Here's Osman. Allen, a screen on Connaughton. Osman, the pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. And here's Middleton. For 3. Sinks the triple.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Holiday against Garland. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, they get it back. Count it, good. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Mobley against Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Middleton, one of those guys you feel has ice water in his veins. He's pretty fearless even when he's up against it.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside. They've converted there.
And this is the time in the game when you want to go to your stars. Mitchell delivered.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush his process.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And that could have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That turns the lead down to a one-possession game.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're up by 2. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. 1:21 left in the fourth. No good. That would have tied it. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Mobley is screwed on Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Outside Holiday. To tie it up. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And they had a foul to kill, but you want to use it on the ground.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And more in big games, Giannis is the guy that's going to be in this situation. Let's watch his focus.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And they go to the intentional foul. That's the first, and they can put them up by 2.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. He's the one guy who will make you pay.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Giannis. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
I've seen that. They're a huge possession, and he nets it.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Can't get the 3 to fall. Middleton for 3. Off target from downtown. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was a fantastic.